I met you, like I've met every drugstore cowboy on this block. You're all talk, no walk, feet planted like undercover coppers outside every joint. Tell me, what's a broken down jalopy of a fella like you doing parked out here all day? Protecting the doorway, have to get rejected by every gang with a lick of common sense? Well, at least you got some persistence. But I bet you my pickup lines could pack a wallop over yours. I bet you ain't seen the likes of me in any of them floozies who flutter on by you. I bet you I couldn't even buy you for a dime. I bet you ain't even worth my time. So ain't it screwy that I can't gag on your lollygagging? Or maybe I met you with my head spinning, giggling with a little too much water in my system. Not really water, mind you. Because we were live wires with the lights down, dancing in rags too glad for booze-hound brains like ours. We were in some shady space between fried and ossified, but really those two mean the same thing. But even in some shady speakeasy, you couldn't speak easy to me with your tongue too tied and the band too big. And when I woke up with a head full of lead, well honey, I knew I'd been socked in the heart too. Or maybe I even met you in the back of a cop car when you tried to see a man about a dog, but you barked up the wrong joint. And I don't know how I ended up getting copped up too, or who dropped that dime, or who dropped our names, or whether we'd be grilled or killed, but as they clicked us into handcuffs, I remember. You turned to me and you said, well, we're in quite the jam, aren't we? And honey, right then and there, I remember I slipped over you like butter. So yes, I don't know for nothing, my mind's off its nuts, but if there's one thing I can tell, is that you've stung me like the bee's knees, you've scratched me like the cat's whiskers, but I still think you're swell. And yes, I know that I'm the talkie to your silent film, beating my gums, chewing gum at you, but it's just because I stuck on you. Because I'm the sucker to your grifter, you're the con man, and I'm still the sucker, and I want to be your moonshine, but you would rather fill me up with daylight, and that means shoot bullet holes at me, unfortunately. And as much as I wish that I could give you cashew kisses and a cup of joe every morning, I know that all we'll ever make is applesauce and horse feathers, and unfortunately, neither of those are too good. And I used to be bottled up like alcohol, penned up like Al Capone in Alcatraz in 10 years, but for now, this is clear. I've fallen for a fella, and this flapper's mouth just can't stop flapping.